I've got quite a lot of viruses on my computer.
Farewell!
It's no bueno. Let's check our inbox here. This is the illegal content. Shock images. Let's check this case here. I know there's additional Kappa cache instances of Kappa cache on here that I can find, but I'm gonna go ahead and install this fucking virus though.
You've got hypno mail.
Boom! Cured, bitch. Okay, let's go ahead and close the case because I think I have one more place I can look actually.
Hello there, I'm Professor Helper.
Fuck you, Professor
Till
Helper.
next time!
It's a cafe. It's not there. It might be on this open-eyed one. Oh. Interested in esoteric spirituality, alternative medicine, and deep truths? One Eye, Open-Eyed is for you. This is a non-judgmental zone for all free thinkers. Just a second. Go ahead and reconnect here.
Professor Helper here, ready to help.
Let me get the chat here for a second. HC is Bitcoin, and Kappa Cash is Dogecoin. We are banning Dogecoin! Alright. No Dogecoin. This is a Dogecoin free zone. Actually, we are converting to the peso. Wink face. I see you're exploring Hypnospace. You want a hand with that? No.
Till next time!
Get out of here, Dr. Helper. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and... Well, no, I'm gonna leave him on. I'll leave him on for a little bit longer. Oh, shit. So, I know one of these... Ah, there he is. Why is he in the open-eyed? Oh, I guess that makes sense. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and close the case. Case is closed. Oh!
1337 F33 T1096. Looks like you're doing a great job at dealing with the bad guys.
The shock image one's kind of tough, if I remember correctly. Energy Pulse and Tone, Hypnospace. Proud of our boys in the army. My utmost respect to you and your sacrifice.
Professor Helper here.
Welcome to Reggie's page.
With the helping hand.
Alright.
Till next time!
Can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. Cannot do this anymore, guys. Gotta get rid of it. Alright, I'll pay the 33 coins. Yes. There we go. Never to return, goddammit. Alright. Oh hey, Cool Punk Paradise. Look at that. Did we already go here? Nope. I like the song for this one. This page is a cool song. I like it. I like it. So... Come on! So... I'm actually not gonna start here. I don't think it would be on Teamtopia. Let's look at the... Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Hey, Dylan here. It looks like a few citizens' pages were hacked by that same True Tranquility guy. While you can comb through every single page to check for images you're looking for, you might want to start by investigating the hacker first. Hackers like this are always bragging or posting serial killerish cat and mouse games with hints. I would love to go hunting for nasty shock images, but I have a lot of programming to finish today, plus that's why we pay you. Sort of, haha. The image isn't quite illegal, but we're going to categorize it as such. For this case, I've attached a blurry screenshot of what the thing looked like on my page and added a Cool Punk Paradise to your assigned zones. So it probably isn't Cool Punk. This is the same fucking email. That's fine.
Downloading shock image example.
Let's look at the example here. Blurred a bit so as to not scar everyone who opens this. Well, I'm gonna get scarred anyway because I have to go hunting for this shit. I can... Okay. Alright. Let's just throw it on my desktop. There we go. I didn't think this could get any more chaotic. I'm just gonna not remove things. I'm gonna keep adding images to my desktop. It's already on there. It's already on there. I think all this is already on there. Yeah. Yeah, all that shit's on there. Alright. Back to the web, guys. It's gonna be the chill zone. So we're gonna go to the chill zone. Actually, I have a bit of an idea first. Let me quickly like this, cancel the installation. Alright, so this might actually have... Nope. Alright, Cool Punk Paradise. Cool Punk Paradise is the new official sleep time hangout for cool punks. Everywhere, chill it right. This is our homepage for Cool Punk. Let's go in here. Art by me, don't steal it. Cool Punk Paradise rocks. Snow Joke Collective. We'll go to that in a second. Cool Punk labels, submit your Cool Punk demos. October update. It is so chill of Grace Peak Cola Company to actually listen to us. I am done with cyber worlds. If you're not into the culture of Cool Punk, you might be skeptical, but to me, Coolfest 99 announcement says it all. Grace Peak gets it. Woo! Grace Peak may be a big company, but it is run by people. Alright? Whoever those people are, they obviously get what Cool Punk is about. Excuse me, sell out. Not only that, but they helped me get Freezer signed to Esotonic, a respected independent record label, and are even setting him up with his own concert and helped him release a single like Cool Punk is on the radio. I should have read that wrong. Like Cool Punk is on the radio. There we go. Certified Hypnospace community leader. I have been chosen as the Cool Punk community leader. I can now report problems to Hypnospace police people. If you have any issues, let me know. What we got here? Let's go in the freezer. Freezer, out in the open. You wanted it, now you've got it. Freezer has returned. The once aloof genius has stepped into the spotlight and will be on tour soon. An exclusive single, chill it right. Yeah, we're buying the single, guys.
Downloading FRE Freezer Chiller.
FRE
Freezer Ice Chiller.
He's just talking about his genre of music here. Let's get this song going.
Music file added to Tunebox library.
I like this. like this song. It's pretty good. It's down with this Chill It song too. This one's alright. There's one I know that I really like. Find it. Oh wait, what's this? I think I already put all those on there. My playlist. No. It's not what we're looking for. It's gonna be the first song I downloaded. It's not on here. I'll go in my library and get it. Oh, my library's getting big. I like that. Hang on. We're missing something here. Just me, or we're missing something here. Here we are. It was the one that was highlighted. I gotta listen to it again.
Mix it with the ice cream. Freeze it up, cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip.
Alright.
Very tasty and healthy too. Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream.
Alright, let's go back to the main browsing here. Alright, so let's go to the Snowjoe Collective. Snowjoe Collective, .hsm music label specializing in cool punk. Descriptions are written by the artists themselves. Contact XNeoICX with a demo. HSM submissions. I think the HSMs are Hypno sound files. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Remember the chill. XNeoICX. Drink it right. Let's do drink it right.
Downloading SneoS
okay.
underscore drink it right.
I gotcha.
Downloading SneoS
I like this song.
underscore gotta gotta. Downloading SneoS worth Rus and Rise.
Longing for that feeling of first discovering cool punk? So I guess these are the first tracks, I don't know. Ice C, November's Belly.
Downloading
the season.
IC underscore November's
This
Belly.
one doesn't have any Joe Man. Sorry people, it's very cool punk though. Real Cool, CPC, or CP Cold Snap. MX Maz and Xmas Medley.
Downloading cold snap underscore smaz.
These are work in
Downloading
progress
snap
songs,
underscore
but they are mostly done. If you don't like it, it's because you don't know what real cool punk is. Listen to them at least 10 times each, or else you won't get it. They are musically complex songs, and new cool punks won't understand. Wow. Feel free to use our music on your pages. Probably won't. I want this picture though.
Snowjoe Collective. Snowjoe Collective.
Alright. I think that's it. What about the freezer? Yeah, how about this dude's? Here we go. Freezer's Hypnospace Fan Diary. Freezer's Diary. Let's face it, Freezer's a mysterious fellow. Who is he? Where did he come from? Is he single? Take a peek at these diary entries and learn about the boy behind the myth. October 31st, Halloween party. I'm going to a Halloween party tonight. I guess who I'm dressing up as. That's right, Joe Man. Will I see you there? Love, Jan, Freezer Wolf. October 24th, Q&A. Real cool punk. Are you ever going to ever make real cool punk music again? Henry, my man, where have you been? I just released an awesome cool punk single and people are loving it. Plus I invented cool punk, so I don't have a say if it evolves, or don't have a say if it evolves a little bit. Love ya, or love Jan, Freezer Wolf. So I guess this is like some kind of corporate pandering through a genre of music. This is cool punk. What is cool punk anyway? It all started around Christmas of 1998. Check me out on Hypnospace. Check out the cool punk page I got. Let's see it. Oh wow, look at all this. Trying to use my regular emojis here. There we go. Freezer's real name was on break. Wait, what? Where am I at? All right, let's start from the top. It all started around Christmas of 1998. Jan Wolf, Freezer's real name, was on a break from school for the holidays and was very bored. He found an old acapella means voice only, tape recording of the Grace Peak Cola theme song. As a joke, he decided to mix it into his music. Much to his surprise, it sounded very cool. In December of 1998, he released a 7-minute song featuring this new cool punk music he invented, Colder Than the Rest. Or called Colder Than the Rest. Sorry guys, you have to forgive me. I'm getting reader's fatigue at this point. It was an underground hit, especially in Hypnospace, where it had the most fans. Even though this first release was popular and made cool punk an underground sensation, Freezer was unhappy. He felt that the true message of the music was lost, so he decided to stop making songs for a while. The cool punk community continued to grow and grow. Over 20 cool punk albums have been made over the last year. People tried to contact Freezer to get him to come back. No one knew who he was. Then, like lightning, Freezer returned. This time he partnered with Mark Elo, and I think we read about this guy earlier, and Esotonic Records to make new music that would reach even bigger audiences. So what exactly is cool punk? That, my friends, is for us to know and for you to find out, Winky Face. Huh. Can I get the original single? Huh. I want the snowman head too. I like it. Alright, that's it for Mr. Freezer Man here. Alright, that's it for this page too. So, Freezer's fan page. This is my Freezer fan page. It has album reviews, lyrics, and everything about Jan Wolf's music. Freezer. Totally Cool Info Zone by Amanda P. Chill It Right, song and lyrics. Alright, where do we get the song? I ain't reading that. I ain't reading it. Icy Girl song and lyrics. ICBI. Freezer is back and he revealed his identity. I just knew he was going to be a cutie. I'm obsessed. If you like Freezer and Grace Peak Cola too, add me on Chit Chat. Let's talk. I will not be adding you on Chit Chat. Chill It Right, single released in 1999. Tracks 2. Rating 5 stars out of 5 stars. The current case is there's some like hacker that's putting out a virus. And I guess people who open this email, it installs it to their computer and then puts it on their Hypnospace page. Here, I'll pull up the email and show you what it looks like. I had to remove it. I had to use virus software to remove it. See, I'll go ahead and read this here, and then so it starts installing on your computer, and then this happens. And it just basically fucks your computer. But I have to find like pages on Hypnospace that are afflicted by this and report them. So I'm going to hit the cure me button. Fuck. Cure me. Oh, I gotta close the windows, that's why. There we go. So yeah, that's basically what we're doing. We are trying to find this dude, and then I went into Cool Punk Paradise, which was my new module or new zone. Every time you solve a case, you get a new zone, and this is the new one I have now, which I think is basically going to be mostly related to this virus. Let's see where. Oh, I've been on a lot of these pages already. Fan page. Let's see. Yeah, I read that. I'm gonna download this. Wait, did I already pay for this? Let me check my. Let's see if I already purchased that song.
Music file added to Toonbox library.
This is chill punk, I guess. This is supposed to be like vaporwave. I don't know. This is terrible. Oh, is it the same one? I like this one. I guess this is the cool punk genre. It's like Christmas remix music. Yeah, this one's kind of cool. Just kind of skimming these real quick because I downloaded a bunch and I want to get them in my playlist here. I actually like this one quite a bit. Let me pull these up real quick. I think I already put these on there. Yeah, I already put these on there. Alright, we're up on that, and then come on now. There we go. Tab out of here. Alright, let's go back to this review page. These two songs are totally killer. Chill It Right and Icy Girl are so stuck in my head. I am seeing him in concert at Coolfest 99, so I will do a concert report later. Meet me there? 5 out of 5 stars, perfect. P.S. If you hear his older music and thought it was weird, definitely give this new stuff a chance. It totally rips. It made me totally go, what in the world? In a good way. Alright, so let's click the soda can.
You gotta drink it up.
Grace Peak Colico.
All day and all night.
This fucking song, man. We hear you cool punks loud and clear, which is why Snowcap Chill Soda Drink is coming back. Look for it at your local cool punk friendly grocer this spring. Oh, and while you're enjoying the cool icy flavor of Grace Peak Snowcap Chill Soda Drink, remember the eternal words of Snowman Joe Man, chill it right. The 80s may be over, but old Joe Man is just getting started. Capish? Capiche? That's not how you spell it. Capiche? I thought it was spelled different than that. I don't know. Grace Peak Cola. Click here to go to our Grace Peak Joe Man Street Team fan page and get Joe Man sticker pack. Yes! Desktop backgrounds and even read up on what's new with the voice of Joe Man Grace Peak anthem Gotta Climb Grace Peak singer Eric Chowderman Helmet. Wow, that's a mouthful. Alright, let's get in here. I want these damn fan packs. Official street team. It's colder than the rest. Download the totally awesome and totally free Grace Peak desktop backgrounds here by clicking on them.
Downloading Grace Peak _Cold Pond. Downloading Grace Peak _Mountain.
I like this now. This might convince me to clean up my desktop. Let's get in here and see what we got. Okay. There's background there. Yeah, I'm gonna start. Let's clean this up. Let's Clean this up. Get rid of these squishers. I want all of it off. I'll leave my Kappa cache there. There's Gooper. Alright, now the fuck Zane note can stay. Although, I'm going to clean this up a little bit. Alright. Alright, let's go to our settings. We're going to change our background. Got Squisher's background. Well, that's not what I want, but I'll keep that the way it is. Huh. Oh, here it is. Just scroll it. Oh, what the fuck is like corrupted? I'll keep it anyway.
Downloading Grayspeak _ Coal Pond. Downloading Grayspeak _ Mountain. 1.
I get the mountain one too. All right, back to work.
You gotta drink it up.
Fungus Scene Manifesto. Fungus Scene is... Anyone know whatever happened to the Digi Exchange? I had a bunch of Freezer and Pisidia stuff on there, but it just disappeared. Alright, so this has got to be a virus page or some shit. Oh, you know what? I didn't actually flag Dr. Helper or Professor Helper. I need to flag this dude so we get banned. Fuck you. I don't think I was supposed to do that, but I do it every playthrough anyway because I'm... Alright, let's see here. Digi Exchange. Alright. Let's close down. I guess this page will be up later. Okay. So we're doing pretty good here. We've almost got two modules down, I guess. What was I trying to say? 2 areas. Icicle Kid. Welcome to Icicle Kid's, aka Jerry Gilroy's page. I'm a cool punk. Where I live is only dumb rednecks, so no one at school or anywhere even knows what cool punks are. It sucks. Nice to meet you. My new single, sung and recorded by Jerry Gilroy. Click here to go to the song page. In a minute. Last week, my dad took me to find some snow-capped chill soda, and we had to drive 2 hours to finally find a King's Foods that had it. Just goes to show how far cool punks will go to get what they want. It's so good. I bought 2 bottles so I can just keep one on my shelf. Cool punks forever. That's ridiculous. Icicle Kid. Nice to meet you. It is Icicle Kid's first single, telling the emotional story of a snowman who has been forgotten. This is a new side of cool punk the world has never seen, or never heard, rather. I hope you enjoy listening as much as I enjoyed making it. Yeah, I would say for sure, Ice to meet you. I am Icicle Kid. Motherfucker drove 2 hours to pick up some Coca-Cola, basically, because it was Snowcap brand, baby. I want to get this song. This song is hitting me deep, bro. I also want this little gif of the snowman. I would like to thank Gray's Peak because they listened to us and brought back Snowcap Chill. If you want your business to do good, listen to the Cool Punks. Sure.
This is
a picture right here of the young lad.
I will rest here in the snow for forever, and I will stay here.
Pretty sure this gif down here at the bottom is a snowman being born, drinking the soda, and then dying.
Is where they lead me. I hope I'll see my little friends. It has been so very.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and read these lyrics because this is where I will rest, here in the snow, for forever, and I will stay here because this is where they made me. I hope I'll see my little friends. It has been so very long, so long. This is where I will rest, here in the snow, for a long time. At least I hope so, because I feel like I'm shrinking. Oh no, my body is melting down. Will my friends ever return? So long, been so long, so long. What the fuck? Cruncher homepage. Brand new Kick A ** band, led by cool punk hero Eric Chowderman Hellman.
Guess who's back? I know you missed me.
I like this.
Punch is here. There ain't no way you're gonna forget me.
Oh, motherfucker. Alright, we got one. We got a live one here. Wait a minute. Here we go. I've had a lifelong dream of dying in a blizzard. It would make me so happy. What's that from? I feel like that's the quote. I should know, but I do not.
I'm the chowder man, my title for life. If you're hoping to find me, just look into the light. It's not about food, it's a life philosophy. You gotta be the strongest and fight to succeed. I'm climbing the mountains, I'm swimming the rivers. I'm the
Chowderman presents Cruncher.
Life's a highway.
I like this guy already. History of Chowderman merch. I'm going straight to the shop. I'm gonna buy these singles, bro. I'm sorry. I have the Chowderman. $11.
Downloading Chowderman.
Slam it. Buying it.
Chowderman.
Chowderman's hotel room. Oh, this is the guy that what's his name was reviewing. I'm buying all this. Mountain Roar. Background art for HypnoS. Alright, let's get this. I'm installing all this right now. No, you installed that shit.
Music file added to Toonbox library.
I'm the chowder man.
Let's get the Chowderman out here.
I never wake during a
I don't even know. I don't even read his page yet. I just want to put him on the background. I like this, man. This is great. Wait, hold on now. Anyway, cycling down here. Let's get Chowderman front and center here. Shit, can I not throw this away? I think I can delete this. There. Chowderman is my dude. Guess who's back? The new band's in town and they ain't playing around. Cruncher is Chowderman on guitar, vocals, Kenny Masters on lead guitar, Terry Rabbit on bass, keyboards, and Cuff Johnson on the drums. There is a call to all the muscle boys and freak sheets out there. Chowderman is back with his new kick-ass band, Cruncher. Don't miss Cruncher's debut live performance at Cool Fest 99. Chowdercopter sweepstakes. Win a ride in Chowderman's Chowdercopter. Sign up for the Chowderman Hypnospace newsletter to enter. 3 winners will receive an all-expense-paid trip to Cool Fest 99, where the rides will take place. This is insane. Ask the Chowderman. Question. Are you really bringing the Chowdercopter to Cool Fest 99? I thought you had to give it up after you went bankrupt a few years ago. Pete L. Hey Pete. Yes, I did get rid of it, but the Chowderman needs his copter, so I got it back. And yes, you'll be able to ride with me on it if you win the sweepstakes. See ya. Are you just dumb, or do you think cool punks are actually fans? They're making fun of you, dude. Ashby. That's not what it says on my fan mail. Chowderman's music is for everyone. That's why I'm doing songs for big, huge companies. They know that people will want to hear more Chowder. Get off my page if you don't like it, loser. Do you still have a drinking problem? Been sober for 6 months now, so I do cheat every once in a while. Hehe. See ya. Is it really you running the page? This is awesome. ISO Kid. It's all Chowderman, baby, coming at you live in Hypnospace. That's awesome. Alright, I think this is, let's do the Chowderman. 1954, the birth of Chowderman. 1966, Chowderman's mama buys him a guitar. 1974, this is the history of Chowderman, by the way. 1974, the Chowderman's first band, The Bad Crowd. 1981, the Chowderman's parents helped him start Chowder Entertainment, his own personal record label. Pretty sure that's not how sobriety works, but okay. Yeah, you can't just take little breaks from sobriety like that. 1982, If We Wanna. Chowderman's classic debut album is released. The single Jack and Round reaches spot 8 on the Swiss music charts. Chowderman is commissioned to write the legendary Graves Peak anthem. Chowderman famously purchases his cousin's Chowdercopter, or his custom Chowdercopter. Oh, where am I at right now? His single, The Chowderman's Hotel Room, reaches number 2 on the USA Rock charts. Chowderman's record, Looking for Trouble, goes gold in Switzerland. Chowderman, 1987-1991. Chowderman's Mountain Roar, 1989, and The Zone, 1991 albums are recorded and released. Fans love them. I believe these are... I don't think that's what the review said on the other page. Chowderman takes... Man, I need to fucking... I need to switch this off. Hold on. There we go. See if we can get the original audio here. Yeah! Here we go. Chowderman takes some much-needed time off to focus on his health and family. 1997, Chowderman resumes writing music. He produces jingles for some of the largest brands in the world. 1999, Chowderman is hired by Adrian Merchant to help produce quality music for Hypnospace partner brands. In late 1999, he finally returns to rock and roll with his new band, Cruncher. I am going to bookmark this page. Laughing bookmark. I laugh at you, Chowderman.
Guess who's back?
I also love Chowderman. Alright. Let's go right here. Slushmouth's Guide. The place to learn about what sorts of trash the kids are listening to these days. Audio clips inside. Slushmouth's Guide to New Original Music. Welcome to Slushmouth's Guide. Just what is haze? Sparkle haze? Flip flop? If you find yourself scratching your head at this odd group of musical genres, you've come to the right place. This guide, one word, takes you through the strange evolution of new digital music over the last 3 decades from my point of view. Disclaimer: if you you think your favorite flavor of bad music is unfairly portrayed, don't chit-chat me. I don't care. Alright? The sound he... asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. The sounds here are 100% legal. They stream through HS Explorer Player and are not downloadable. Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. Though if you do want song downloads for Tunebox, there are other ways of getting them. Winky face. Huh. So I can find a way to get some new music. Let's see. Welcome to Slushmouth's Guide. A description will appear here when a genre is selected. Go ahead and click one of the buttons. Cosmic music. This is 1960. Holy fuck, this is a lot of content. Alright, let's read this. 1970. Cosmic music. Cosmic music is what your dad and mom took drugs to. Overlong, pretentious sidelong ballads about undersea wizards and such. Bands like Grindel's Call and Olive Atlas. Jazz rock groups like Celestial Drum and Clifta are also sometimes considered cosmic music. Trivia. Microscopic jump samples lifted from Clifta's album B were used as the PTRS 1200's stock digital drum sounds. They should be instantly recognized to flip-flop and digistyle fans. Atmospheric. So this is pretty cool though. It actually chronicles like every subgenre of music in this universe. Without atmospheric, we wouldn't have most new digital genres. It seems quaint now, but in its day, it was a rallying cry to anyone who wanted to make weird music and still be heard. Atmospheric was popularized, if not birthed, by Mark Ello and his experimental Arcello project. Arcello, I guess. Almost every sound in atmospheric is borrowed from pre-existing recordings and recontextualized, usually with thick delay and reverb effects applied. Ello has unfortunately moved on from his adventurous early days and now works as an executive for his record label, Esotonic. Okay, so now we're hitting 1980s here. New styles. New style. New style was a calculated, unholy union between record company execs and ex-punk rockers who grew tired of the revolution. They traded their beat-up guitars and leather jackets for synthesizers, complex lighting rigs, and stage makeup. Labels like Bliss Records and even QPL signed the first new stylers. Most new style songs feature synthesized keyboard riffs, reverb-heavy drums, and effect-laden pop vocals thrown over their simple punk structures. That sounds about right. Digital style. Digital style was born with the release of Bell Sound pt.4 1200 in 1983. I guess that's a type of synthesizer. The PTRS gave anyone with $300 and access to recording technology previously seen only in high-end studios. Digital style came to prominence at underground college parties called digis, where performers would debut their home-recorded compositions and manipulate their vocals live using PTRS 1200. The PTRS, cheap onboard digital reverb and delay effects, gave digital style its characteristic tinny sound. Mark Ello's Esotonic Records signed the earliest digital style acts, making them semi-famous. Now we're going to go to flip-flop. So, flip-flop is another underground genre that likely wouldn't exist if it weren't for the Bell Sound PTRS 1200. The accessibility machine allowed basement MCs to provide their own material for the first time in history. Its onboard drum sounds are a common element of flip-flop. Sampled jazzy upright bass lines are another sonic staple for the genre. While some enjoy flip-flop's lo-fi sound for its amateur charm, artists like MC Flip-Out and Red Strike are undeniably brilliant. Esotonic's King Flop claims to have invented flip-flop, but it's well known that he's a largely manufactured act. with footnout preceding him by months. History tape exchanges. Exchanges changed everything in 1986. The groundswell of independent artists producing tape after tape of original material reached critical mass. Tape exchange bins became the way these artists would find their audiences. Tape exchange bins were in any record store that would allow them, and worked on a take a tape, leave a tape honor system. That'd be pretty cool. Fans would often record over tapes of artists they didn't like and drop them back in the exchange bins, usually with their own charmingly amateur hand-drawn artwork. 1987 Earth Haze. Haze but for hippies. It's what your weird weed-dealing uncle does while not meditating on a bed of positive energy crystals. Earth Haze often features panpipe samples, djembe, and fake tribal chants created by some nasally paper-pushing dork layering an unconvincing vocal performance 50 times in hopes that listeners won't hear his mini fridge in the background. Still, I'm glad it exists because the album covers are brilliantly bad. The guy who designed the horribly dated Hypnospace promo graphics did many of them. He's talking about the wizard dude who's in a wheelchair. Alright, regular Haze. Haze is a more ballad-focused permutation of digital style that sounds like it's being recorded in a parking garage. Haze tracks are less danceable than digital style and often feature rocky verse-chorus verse song structures. Digital style's tinny PTRS 1200 effects and drum machines are also frequently heard. Haze is loud but beautiful, like experiencing an intense thunderstorm from a safe place. It's also slower, with washes of reverb and shimmering guitar filling the cracks. Dirt Haze. Dirt Haze, like Haze, consists of primarily atmospheric lo-fi ballads and moody pop tunes, only with heavy, jagged, fuzzy, completely blown-out guitars instead of the only slightly blown-out ones. There is also a distinct lack of cheap synth sounds. Melodies are often buried beneath near impenetrable waves of distortion. Check out Glamocaster's first LP, Glamoplasm, or anything by Skies Asunder. Dark Haze scene. Oh, we're into the goth kid stuff. How far does this thing go down? Okay, we're almost done. Dark Haze scene is haze but horror themed. Imagine it's early morning after a Halloween party. The rising sun begins to illuminate the swaying plastic skeletons with an orange glow. You sit alone watching smoke rise from a spent jack-o'-lantern candle. Oh, it's a kitty. Hey, kitty. When done right, Dark Haze, I'd have called it... Wait, Dark Haze, I'd have called it Dark Haze, but I don't make the rules. I guess he doesn't want the space there. Is special. Check out Haunted Houses, the artist, not literal haunted houses. Alright. Dark Haze scene. History of the Internet. That's kind of not part of this, but alright. Mainstream acceptance of the internet in 1994 to 1995 with a little help from audio compression tech led to the enormous boom in new digital music. Weirdos now had a place to congregate and collaborate, resulting in a deluge of new music. Genres began splintering at an unheard of rate, resulting in the beautiful mess we have today. Dylan Merchant's DM Tunebox and DM Tune Sequencer, now known as Hypnospace Tune Sequencer, would come a little later and reshape things all over again. It's too bad he sold out because the guy made some amazing stuff in his day. Sparkle Haze. Sparkle Haze is just haze, but with dreamy harp samples and a twinkly fairy dust sound that you hear in cartoons. Hollow Angel has some good stuff, with the rest of the scene being internet subculture copycat trash. Sparkle Haze is clearly less about the music and more about overall aesthetic. So that's your vaporwave right there. Cool Punk. Cool Punk. It started out okay with Freezer's 7-minute debut, Colder Than the Rest, now playing. But like anything on Hypnospace, the kids made it some weird ironic click thing. I'm old. It's now an orgy of fake love for Chowder Man and borrowed nostalgia from that dumb Gray's Peak Snowman. It isn't even about the music anymore at all. Cool Punk releases are a grab bag of amateur attempts at whatever genre the artist fancies, mixed with Christmas SFX and Chowderman samples. If I have to hear another sleigh bell, I'm going to have a nervous breakdown. History of Hypnospace. Hypnospace has been both a blessing and a curse for new digital music at large. On one hand, Hypnospace tune sequencers becoming free has made it easy for anyone to make their own music and upload it to Hypnospace. On the other hand, Hypnospace tune sequencer becoming free has made it easy for anyone to make their own music and upload it to Hypnospace. We had a good run, folks. I'm normally not so fond of gatekeeping, but yowza! Have you heard some of these Cool Punk HSMs? I like this guy's page. I like this guy. How do I go back to the main page? Motherfucker. There we go. I'm gonna give this guy that okay approval. I like this guy. So that's his guy. That was a pretty good page. I like that page a lot. That was a good page. Alright. I think I have time for one more.
You gotta drink it up.
Oh, wait, actually. Tamara Speaks Cool Punk page. This is the Cool Punk homepage of Tamara Frost. Find my Cool Punk poetry and spoken word sound art here. Wow, I do not like the sound of that.
You gotta drink it up.
Tamara Speaks Cool Punk page. Click here to go to the homepage of sound artist, interpretive dancer, and poet Tamara Frost. I am pretty new to this Cool Punk art style, but it is quite fascinating. I love seeing all the incredible things you all make. The song playing now is my spoken word interpretation of Gray's Peak song. Awful.
Which one is the best? How can you tell?
I remember hearing that song so many times on the commercial in between early morning cartoons back in the 80s when I was a little girl. So much nostalgia! It is my first Cool Punk work. I hope you will check out my other work too, which you can find at my homepage, link at the top of this page. I'll let this play for a minute. This game is a fucking experience, bud. I'll tell you that much. That was horrible. Alright, let's go here.
Zones. Places for
Who
people to
knows
feel
best
the
chit chat
same.
groups to be in? I'm doing
Places for
well.
people
I
to
just
feel
miss my
different.
family. I'm in college.
All their
And I'm really tired
own.
because of all this
Together.
schoolwork. Still writing.
I have a place in the middle.
Tamara's Spoken Word
Between
Emporium.
angry spaces that say I do not.
Welcome to the homepage of sound artist, interpretive dancer, and poet Tamara
I
Frost.
am
Have a seat.
special. I am
Table
not.
of contents.
I
From the
belong
mouth,
every
spoken word
place,
recordings.
everywhere, just
From the pen, written poetry.
we
From
are
the soul,
all
all about Tamara.
together.
Alert to Flip Flop Records executives. Check out my friend Kev J's music demos. I'm not allowed to link to his page because of some freelance rule,
Zones.
but his zone, Starport
Places for
Castle,
people to feel the
Dream
same.
Station, is... well,
Places for people to feel different.
I'll look that guy up.
All their own. On their own.
From the mouth, spoken word recordings. Let's see this.
They tell me it's a blue moon. Red through
Let's
my
download
window.
these.
Downloading Tamara Red Moon.
Slashes
Downloading
of red
Tamara
across my
Zones.
pillow.
Go to the
They tell
poetry
me to
page to read above poems. Or recordings by Tamara Frost recorded in my apartment when the neighbors aren't
I see a
home.
ball hanging in
Gray's
beautiful
Peak,
slow
Cool
motion.
Punk.
Just long enough for everyone to
I think
see.
that's the one we just went to.
You
Yep.
gotta drink it up.
They tell me it's a blue moon. Red through my window, my sheets, slashes of red across my pillow. They tell me to fear, but I don't have to. I see lollipop candy, clear and sweet like cherries. I see a ball hanging in beautiful slow motion, just long enough for everyone to see. I see the balloon I lost so long ago, taking the flight it always deserved. I see a red moon, and it can be anything I want it to be. And it can be anything I want it to be. And it can be
Anything you want it to be, guys. Just remember that. Alright.
zones.
Seems like a nice lady. I'm not gonna ban her. Alright. The Peacelands. The Peacelands are digital spaces where Hypnospace citizens may engage in private, mediated conversations. That is a Goatsy reference, if I'm not mistaken. Welcome to the Peacelands. Hello, I am CP Shaman, High Mediator here in the Peacelands. The Peacelands are where I help mediate disagreements between cool punk citizens without influence from distracting and harmful social hierarchies. If both parties agree, a declaration of peace will be written and posted below. Declaration of Peace, Icicle Kid and Slushmouth. Declaration of Peace, Ex Neo ICX, and Father Fungus. I'll have to check those out in just a second. When the love of power is overcome by the power of love, only then will this world know peace. Alright. Keep an eye on this guy. Icicle Kid and Slushmouth have agreed to settle their differences and make peace with one another. Slushmouth has agreed to remove any unkind paragraph about Icicle Kid from his guide to new digital music page. Icicle Kid has agreed to stop messaging Slushmouth every day asking him to promote his music. That's pretty funny. Ex Neo ICX, and Father Fungus have agreed to settle their differences and make peace with one another. Ex Neo ICX has agreed to remove their unkind fungus scene does not belong here page. Father Fungus has agreed to stop sending Ex Neo ICX unkind Hypnospace and chit chat messages. Well, good for them. Very well, very well. Alright. That is all of Cool Punk Paradise. Well, except for this. Cold Snap Reviews. Better check this out real quick. Maybe it's a virus. Cold Snap is a longtime fan and student of the movement that is Cool Punk. Send me your songs and I'll review them. Cold Snap's Cool Punk track reviews. Cold Snap should be your first stop if you want to find which artists are real Cool Punk. If you're not, well, you might end up on my other page. Click bottle to hear my original music. It's all 100% real Cool Punk. Alright, let's do it. Let's download this.
Downloading Cold Snap _ Smazmatly 1. Downloading Cold Snap _ Smaz 1. Downloading Sneoisix _ Gata Gata 1.
Alright. So, November's Belly, artist IC. This song has some mysterious parts to it, but there's no Joe Man, Chowder Man samples used. My opinion, that is important for a song to be considered Cool Punk. Not a bad effort for a beginner artist. Not real Cool Punk. Song title, Gata Gata. Ex Neo ICX. Wow, this is one great Cool Punk tune. There are a few things that can be improved. Some cards have too many notes at one time, very confusing, but overall is a great song. Lots of Joe Man samples, very Cool Punk. Very Cool Punk. Alright guys, well, I'm going to end the stream there. We have wrapped up all of Cool Punk Paradise and I think most of the cafe today. So we are making good headway here. Thank you for tuning in, and remember to tune into my stream Thursday. It's going to be... Shoot, what was I going to stream Thursday? Oh no, it's going to be scary. I think it's going to be Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl, but I'm not 100% sure. It's going to be horror, and it's actually going to be Friday, not Thursday. So my Friday stream is horror, and it's probably going to be Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. Check it out. Thanks for following. Thanks for viewing. Appreciate the support. and you guys have a radical night, dude. All right.